Hello Libra, welcome to School of Thoughts Tarot. I'm going to try to make this reading as short as possible. I ain't gonna say a bad week. I would say I've had a interesting week, and my energy just been a bit off, so I haven't been able to record. So I know this is late. I apologize. Better let them know that, right? This is gonna be for the first half of February. Again, this is for Libra. Wherever it sits in your chart, however it resonates for you. Because sometimes it don't even be in our chart and it still resonates. So whatever video you're led to watch, whenever you're led to watch it, as this is for the first half of February, but take it how it resonates. We're actually in the first half of February right now, so you could be like right in the middle of these energies, already experienced these energies or about to experience these energies, okay? And this is my energy oracle deck. Give me a couple seconds so I can invite my guides. Give me a second. Okay. Just pull some overall energies. If you have Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram, School of Thoughts Tarot. I'm also doing specials right now, so I have a Valentine reading special for just $25. Turnaround time is 48 hours. And it's gonna be a full, in-depth, reading, and the special is now through Valentine's Day, so now through next Friday. And then all my regular readings, all my regular readings are also all 50% off right now. So if you're interested in that information, you can also look at my Instagram. It's on my story right now. I should make a post about it too, but it's on my story. So if you're interested, there's that. All right, so the first card out is card 16, which is a 7 that says patience. And then we have card 34, which is a 7 as well. So we have 2 7s out the gate, which is door to personal healing and happiness. So I feel like, Libra, you've been waiting on something to shake. Like you've been waiting on the ball to drop is what I feel like. As far as like patience and divine timing, like I feel like you've been told that for a while, to be patient, be patient, be patient, be patient. And you're just kind of like, okay, like what's up? Where is it? What am I waiting for? Like, what is it? Like, as far as like door to personal healing and happiness, I feel like that's what you're waiting on, and you're just waiting on, like, almost like episode of Punk'd. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just waiting on a ball to drop. Like, you've been being told to like be patient, but it's just like, okay, how patient do I need to be, and like when is this? You know what I'm saying? Going to come in. That's the overall energy I'm feeling right now. Yeah, and then card 21, which is a 3 strategy. So I actually pulled that for myself too. Bottom of the deck is 31. Door to value. So like I said, you're waiting on your ships to come in. Basically, I feel like you've been doing a lot of planning, a lot of like execution as far as whatever it is that you've been focusing on. So whether it be your job or any side hustles or things like that, I feel like that's been like your main focus, and you've been really focusing on like trying to get ahead from a period of feeling setback. I feel like you're kind of getting frustrated with having to be patient. I feel like that's been one of your biggest things. It's like, how long is this gonna last? Like, how long? Like, when am I gonna be happy? I feel like a lot of y'all going through like, it might be depressed, but I'll see what cards come out. Just like waiting on your ships to come in. These are this is my Radiant Wise Tarot, where I'm going to pull like the challenge cards, like what's going to be challenging you for the first half of February. But yeah, overall, you're getting frustrated with having to be patient, and you're trying to figure out when your happiness is going to come. So you're trying to find ways to be happy, but nothing really makes you happy. And honestly, happiness is a choice. So whatever you're struggling with or can't come to terms with, or whatever is keeping you not happy, whatever is making you feel like you have to wait on your happiness, you don't. And even if you do have to wait for something to come in, you don't wait passively, you wait actively. So you try to take control over the things you actually can control. You know what I'm saying? You don't force. You just go with the flow. I actually have a poem about that too. I said my poetry page is Poetic Mystics. Ooh. Oh, okay. Libra, we find out. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's a challenge. So your challenge is this week, like I said, waiting for your ships to come in. Except the 3 of Wands. Okay, so 2 of Wands, in my opinion, is waiting. 3 of Wands is going out and getting your ships. You know what I'm saying? Now, waiting for that shit to come in, I'm going out to get that shit. And that is what your challenge is. Because your bar energy is like you feel like you have to wait on something when you don't. You have control over your life. You have control over, you know, what you entertain, what you don't entertain, what you do, what you don't do, what you put your energy into, what you don't put it into. If you're not, you know, putting your energy into anything that's going to make you happy rather than just sitting, you know, thinking all those negative thoughts and wallowing in that energy, then that's all you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to, you know, come to the other side. Your challenge cards. You got, damn it, I should have brought my phone over here. Your challenge cards, you got King of Cups, the Magician. Yeah, I need to fill in, so don't judge me, okay? 10 of Pentacles. I'm trying to keep my nails off the screen. And you got the Fool. Okay, Major Arcanas. Yes, 2 of them. So your challenges this week, creating a new beginning for yourself, basically. It's like, this is who you really are on the inside, whether you are male, female, gender is not what this is. The cards, it's just a description of the energies, you know what I'm saying? Because we all have masculine and feminine energy. So who you are at your core, this could, if you're a woman, this could be representative of your masculine side, and if you're a man, this could just be, you know, your masculine side. But is the King of Cups, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who is fully in control of his emotions, just emotionally available, willing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of stuff has compromised the way that you treat other people, as in like in regards to like love and like, but not even just like relationship wise, I mean even family. It's just like you don't love yourself is what I'm feeling. So I would almost dare to say this is in reverse, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you're really in your power in that sense. I feel like you feel like it's been like taken away from you, and it's just like, how can I ever be that again if I have all this shit that, you know, it's just like you feel like you have so much on your plate that you can't get through it, you know, that you can't be happy again. So it's just like, I'm waiting, being patient. I'm getting like dialogue of like praying to God, like begging, like, when is something gonna shake? Like, what did I do? Like, da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you feel personally victimized. Raise your hand if you ever felt personally victimized. Regina George, I'm just playing. But I'm not trying to laugh at your pain. I just love Mean Girls anyway. But yeah, and then like with these last 3 cards, like literally it's about creating, oh shit, yeah, I need to fill in bed. It's about creating your own happiness, right? So we got the Magician, which is all about manifesting, you know. 10 of Pentacles, that's self-explanatory. I don't know what the fuck that means. You know what I'm saying? And then the Fool. So it's like literally manifesting a new beginning, like where you're stable, where you're happy. I feel like you have full, complete control and power to do that, but it's like you're only focusing on one aspect of your life that's holding you back, and you're letting that hold back everything, you know? Whereas like you could definitely make this life for yourself, create this life for yourself. I feel like, you know, with the Magician coming out, especially in the Fool, it's like you have all the tools, you know what I'm saying, to take that leap of faith and, you know, go for a new beginning. It's just like with this, it's just like you're holding yourself back, you know, like something has emotionally disturbed you to the point where you can't do anything. It's like you're like handicapped by your emotions, if that makes sense. So these ain't even, oh, I was about to say these aren't even reversed. Okay. First person typically is the person viewing this reader. Second person will be the other person, but it can be flipped. Take it how it resonates, because energy is always, you know, fluid. But we have the Four of Swords. And you see how the heart is in there? And she's all bruised up and tattered and stuff. Like, I really feel like that's how you feel. Is, you know. But the thing is about Four of Swords, it's a healing card. So it's like, yeah, the heart is there all bruised up, but she's asleep. You know, when you sleep, that's when most of the healing and, you know, your body changes happen. So I feel like you've been trying to heal. But it's just like, you feel like the healing process is taking forever. You know what I'm saying? We have Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is all about, well, it's a fiery energy. It's passionate energy. It's a spiritual energy. So I feel like with this card, with Knight of Wands coming out, I feel like you've been playing. I mean, to put it in so many words, I mean, I really feel like I'm just getting a vibe like you really don't know what to do with yourself. Yeah, and as I say, that Page of Pentacles comes out. So I get this vibe that you don't know what to do with yourself. Like, you feel so handicapped by whatever has happened to you that you're stuck in this fetal position. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're not taking anything seriously. When I say you're playing with this Knight of Wands energy, it's like, you know, you have a lot of stuff that you could be doing, but you're doing the opposite. So Knight of Wands can be a player card, but it can also represent like going after your dreams and all that, like very passionately, very quickly, very, you know, the Knight moves fast. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're not really Knight of Swords, because Knight of Swords is like fast, irrational. Knight of Wands is more like fast, I'm trying to fuck. Like, you know, like player. Like, I'm really feeling like player vibes. Like, you just, because like, and it's coming out like right on top of the King of Cups too. So in reverse. So I feel like as a result of not feeling like you're able to operate from the emotional body of who you truly are on the inside, you're operating in this way as a Knight of Pentacles. You're just, it's like you don't care, you know, like you're at a careless point, when if you just shift your perspective and look at things differently, like you could see that you have all the tools needed to do whatever it is you need to do. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you acting, I mean I say that because I don't want to, like, you know, offend anybody, but I just feel like you're not being very logical. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're just acting, like you're just doing, just for the sake of doing. Because like almost like you feel like it can't get any worse. So like nothing I could do could make this any worse than what it already is. So why would I, you know, if it's not going to be fixed, then what's up? I almost hear you like cursing God. Don't do that. Okay? You need to relax. Whoever this is for. We got Six of Cups that came out next. And then we also have Page of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck is Six of Pentacles. So I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, like I feel like you feel like, because this Pentacles is all about, you know, fair, equal give and take. I feel like you didn't get your just due. I feel like you feel like played, like by God. You feel like, why would this happen to me? You know what I'm saying? I feel like this was, whatever you're going through, whatever you went through was a very humbling experience. So honestly, Libra, for you, I really feel like you need to shift your perspective, because this sounded kind of like a selfish reading. It's kind of sounding like you don't want to see the light. It's kind of feeling like you, not even that you don't want to see it, you're forcing it away. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you just feel so cursed and just so whatever by what happens or what's happening or what's happened to you. You feel like you're never going to find your, you know, your happiness. I mean, it's just only because it's 3 am I taking this. Okay. And I mean, this is a love reading, so I did get person 2's energy, but it don't really sound like anybody trying to deal with you. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Whoever this is for, you need to get out of this energy and stop acting like that. Because, it's just not gonna be beneficial for you. And prayerfully, this is somebody, like, if for somebody this is not your energy, it's for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Prayerfully, this is like vice versa. It's not even about you. This is just somebody you dealing with, you know what I'm saying, who can't, you know, get their shit together. Hopefully, prayerfully, but who knows. Now, other person. Person 2 got the King of Wands. Sorry, y'all, I'm really trying to hide my nails because it's embarrassing. 9 of Wands. So, a lot of fire energy. So, this is a Libra reading, which is air. I'm not seeing any air cards, though. I see a shit ton of, well, there was King of Cups, so you could know a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they could have that heavily in their chart. But there's a lot of wands out here, so you could know a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sag. But yeah, King of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, which is air. That's actually Aquarius, in particular, Seven of Swords, and then Page of Wands. You see it? Because my light's kind of weird. Yeah. So both of y'all have pages. So I feel like both of you are like embarking upon new beginnings. But with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like it's more a new beginning, like trying to find security, trying to find balance within your own life, especially with that Ten of Pentacles there as your challenge, which you could fully achieve. But it's just like you're looking at this 10 as a page. Like you don't really see the opportunities in front of you because you feel so cursed and bogged down by whatever it is you went through. And then we have over here with the King of Wands. I feel like this person is... So, like I said, it can masculine, feminine. This could be their masculine side. If this is a woman, but if it's a man, this is their masculine side of the King of Wands, which is all about, you know, going after what it is you need to go after. Just very confident, very passionate. You know, the Wands couples is the sexiest couple on the, you know, deck, in my opinion. The Queen and King of Wands are the most physically attractive, but they also just don't put up with no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They're very... this is the go-getters, you know what I'm saying, the hustlers. I feel like this person is very much so focused on that, you know what I'm saying, like regardless of whatever the fuck going on with you, like I'm about to, you know what I'm saying. But I feel like with this Nine of Wands also, it's like it's not even that they want to do, you know what I'm saying, walk away. It's just they feel like the situation's kind of done, you know what I'm saying, like kind of dead, kind of over with. Like there's no coming back from it. Not that they don't want to, or that it wasn't possible, you know what I'm saying. I just feel like the person's at the point where it's just like, we've been through so much, I've hurt you, you hurt me, like I'm gonna keep doing this shit, I can't keep doing this, you know what I'm saying, especially not if you're not willing to change, you know. I feel like the person two is just the Seven of Swords too. Like I feel like person two has been deceived by person one. So like I said, it's not that person two wants to walk away, it's more so you're forcing me to walk away and go after my dreams. So Page of Wands, so I feel like they're embarking upon their new endeavors, like whatever new creative outlets, endeavors, passions, whatever, you know what I'm saying, with the wands, so whatever your passions. So I feel like whatever new, they're going after that as a result of the deception, you know what I'm saying. Not saying that they directly triggered them into it, but it was just like, I can either deal with you or I can get my shit together, you know, because obviously we can't do both because it's not working. Like you, like, I don't know, whatever person wanted the person to, they feel very deceived by it. Especially the Seven of Swords here, like low-key stabbed in the back, like betrayed. It's how person two is feeling. So let me go ahead and pull. And this is not very long either. Okay, Andre, look at you. I'm going to pull from my Kipper deck. What else do I pull from? Whispers of Love. Which is going to give me just insight into your immediate future or outcome of this reading with this person. Didn't come out. We have card 4, courtship. Interesting. That's very interesting that came out, especially considering what happened during this reading. So we'll see what else comes out. Oh, shit. Change, card number 9. Let me look at number 773, 4, 9. Okay, we have 3 sevens on the board, so we have 777. Those are the only. I see 3, 3. Yeah, so 777 is really the only consistent things. Like 3 and C, I meant. And then I'll just see, now I see 3 4s. Yeah. So we have card 14, bottom of the deck, message of concern. You see how she looks. I feel okay. I feel like person one is battling a lot, and I'm getting like even like a suicidal energy. So TikTok resonates. Trigger. I'm gonna put a trigger warning on this video because yeah, that's a trigger warning. So if you're involved with person one, first of all, whatever they choose to do is not on you. It's going to say that first and foremost. However, if you do have the capacity to help, and you know this person is going through this or this person feels this way, I would, just extend my kindness or something, you know what I'm saying, to this person. If you're not watching this video, if like I said, this could be for like vice versa. So if this is for somebody else and you know it's about, I would just like do my best to try to like let them know that you're there. You know what I'm saying? You can't take a horse to water and make him drink. You could just lead him there. So you could, just offer your support, offer your help. They don't take it. Oh well. But I do feel like they're in a very dark spot, like dark night of the soul, like just very, like I almost believe the Ten of Pentacles came out because it's such an amazing card. They believe like anything amazing for them is just like unachievable, like I feel like they're like heavily depressed, like their life was like stripped away from them, and they're just like, how long do I have to be patient? Like how long do I have to wait this out? Like how long do I have to hold on to this before it's finally gone? So honestly, I feel like person one's energy, like if they've deceived you, person two, however this goes, if person one is deceived person two, I'm gonna feel like they didn't even want to do it like intentionally. I just feel like they didn't really have control over their actions, if that makes sense. Like yes, everybody has control over their actions, but this person is just in such a poor space mentally that it's almost like they're kind of delusional in a sense, like borderline losing their minds. So if you can get this person help, if you can, any type of way like that, then I would definitely highly recommend that. Looking at was 4, courtship. I gotta hurry up, where I go. 9, change, and card 31, bad health. Yeah, so I feel like somebody's health is deteriorating, especially with messages of concern. Like I really feel like somebody's health is getting worse and worse. And with courtship out here, I feel like they think they can find their happiness in somebody else. So they're pursuing other people, you know what I'm saying? Not realizing, but they're pursuing everybody out of this energy. Like, not even intentionally to deceive you, but it's just like they need a crutch, essentially. You know what I'm saying? Because their health is getting worse and worse and worse, and they don't want to be by themselves. They don't want to be alone. I feel like this person is like one of them people, like I'm thinking of the movie Misery, if y'all saw that that movie. Where, the lady broke the author's like feet and shit, so the author couldn't leave her house. So that misery loves company shit. That's what I'm getting with that. It's almost like they need somebody else to speak life into them, but I'm feeling like that won't even work, because if you don't speak, I just saw 23, if you don't speak life into yourself, if you don't feel like you can get better for yourself, if you don't feel like shit gonna change for yourself, nobody else can help you see that either. Like, it's truly a mindset that you have to have. It's truly like something that you have to want to do to get better. So again, if you know this person, if they've deceived you too badly, I'm not saying offer, a bed and a house and a car and all that type of shit. And I'm just saying offer, just to let them know that you're there. Okay, as hard as it might be, like, we're here for other people. Even when people hurt us, you know what I'm saying? You have to remain in your integrity because it's bigger than you. Okay. Everybody that we, meet, we aren't supposed to get involved with anyway. So this might be one of those situations where you met somebody, got involved with them, shouldn't have, because we do, people who have like the mission here to heal will meet people just for the sake of meeting them, you know what I'm saying? So that you can help them because they need something from you, and then they're supposed to go on their way. So I had a bad habit of trying to make something out of every person I met, and then my feelings would be hurt when, it was time for them to leave my life. In the way that it always turned out. And I had to understand that I'm just that light for some people, and that's just what I have to do. I can't put my emotions into it, not unless you're doing that with me, you know what I'm saying? I can't afford to really hold on to anybody too tightly, because people sometimes are just here for a season, which It's unfortunate, but it's just, it's life. It's how it goes. Yeah, they're getting on y'all ass. So first card, advice, is card 15, which is a 6. I'm going to get 3 since this person's going through a lot. And that card says, practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective, as I've been saying. So, self-explanatory. Okay, I guess I'll get you 4. Card number 4, another 4. So we have 4, 4, 4, 4 now. You are limitless. You can do anything that you choose. I thought that's for both. That's for both person 1 and person 2. That's why person 2 is still actually going after, their own endeavors, and person 1 has to, get a shift perspective. Card 20, I love you. These are powerful words. Even if, once upon a time it was romantic, but things fell out, or even if it's not romantic, it's just friendly, like, you can let somebody know that you love them, because to love yourself is to love everyone else always. No matter what they do, you understand that everybody's human. Everybody goes through shit. We all have experiences, you know what I'm saying? So even when people hurt us, just say I love you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, because just for your own sake, but also for them, because you just never know. And that's what true compassion is, you know what I'm saying? Just loving despite, loving. That's what God does for us, loving, understanding that we're human and we fuck up and we ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying? So, and again, if it was like very bad what they did, like, you can love from a distance, you know what I'm saying? But just letting someone know that you're there, even though, like, you're not physically there, but, if you need to ear or something, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, just small shit like that really can help people, or, like, change their day, change their life. And especially if this person feels like they have an agenda against everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you. It could really help. Relationship patterns is the next card that came out, which is card 32, which is a 5. And we got another 5 too. Bottom of the deck of the other deck. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Okay, so they're calling you to be strong, to understand that, something got to shake. Something got to shake, right? Bottom of the deck is card 14, another 5. So now we have 5, 5, 5. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. I feel like that goes person 1, who's going through all that shit. They just feel like they can't, find a way out or get out, or, whatever. And Spirit is like, we got you if you just ask. Like, if you just make the effort. If you appear as though you want to get better, we would help you. Like, as soon as you make the choice to be like, all right, here we are. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like Spirit is for you. So, thank you so much. And I just got congested. If that resonates, please hit the like button. I would appreciate that. Subscribe, comment, share, whatever. And I'm so sorry again this late. And I'll see you guys whenever I have like weekly readings. I have a Lessons of the Wise Old Sage to get out. So whenever you come back, I'll see you guys then. Okay.